Should be recording. This is the local park. Mum's coming in for my old lunch. Quite nice and big and open. Wind's good today. Let's do a few quick checks before we get going. Basics. Right, I did try and do a video the other night, but everything went a bit tits up. So where we are at the moment, since the last repairs I changed the gears in this servo, also changed this servo, had to reset up all the tail, etc. Had a bit of fun tweaking the pitch of the tail props, getting them correct. Because essentially, if you see, this is what you do basically. If you're setting up a tail servo, you can find the plug where it plugs in. If you just give it a nip with the battery, you'll see the tail servo centerise. Come on, get in there. And there we go. The tail was just slightly clicked off itself. So, let's try it again. So if I just pop that in there, come on, get in you slag. There we go. Tail servo just centered itself. Okay, so, and then if we look at the back here, I've got it just slightly off of 90 degrees to here. That just gives it a little bit of anti-rotational doodah to stop it when you power it up. Stops it. I don't know. It stops it going one way or the other. Can't be bothered to think about it at the moment. Let's get these checks done and let's get some flying. So, after doing all that, I noticed that this bolt here in the top was snapped about 3/4 of the way through Sunday after flying and thinking it was a bit odd and trying to find faults and things. So that bolt was gone, which was basically allowing the whole of the blades on top to spin on the shaft again. So I took out all the shaft, re-lubed it, refitted it all, put a new bolt in it, right as rain. Tweaked the tail servo as I've said. Tried a test. Oh, look at that. Fucking blades are on the wrong way. That one, it's this one, isn't it? See, pre-flight checks. This is what this is all about. So obviously flew this. When did I fly it? It's today, Tuesday. I think Sunday was the last time I flew it. Flew it. And it did feel a bit weird, but it flew fine, even with the props on the wrong way around. How good's that? Can't believe I put them on the wrong way, to be honest. What a fucking idiot. You want to get these so you can just move them, but they're still tight. You want them about the same as well. Ash going everywhere. Okay, that's all checked. It's all good. I normally check these as well, as this is where you get your tails. It's a bit fucked. You get your shaft slip from. Sorry. I think I've stripped that thread in that bolt, doing it too tight. So that's a new head that's needed. Right, so everything's looking good. Pre-flight check's complete. This is just a standard kit from Blade Phillips. A couple of Allen keys. I've added the grips, and I also bought a little battery checker, but I'm not using that at the moment. So right, secondary pre-flight checks. So everything in the right position, all switches off. Power to the controller, please. Dust all over it. Okay. Secondary flight checks. Go into hold mode, put it in stunt. Check my blades are moving, yep. It's going a bit slow, we'll just put them settings up. That just makes my servos move quicker. Right, I think we're ready. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We're all good. Sure about that leg. Let's just check that leg quickly. So that gives me a lot of vibration. I've got a broken leg here. Just need to make sure that's secure, otherwise it starts hunting. You'll see it going forward. Right, don't worry, I'll pick that up later. So you can see it's hunting a little bit on the rear. It's feeling very nice and positive actually. Feeling a lot better than it was the other day with all the little tweaks I've done, little tightenings up, just checking things, checking over the shaft. The shafts are apparently one of the easiest points to break. It does make me nervous flying this. Right. I think it's because I'm filming, to be honest. I'm a bit apprehensive. Alright, I'm going to try it and get into stunt mode. There we go. Do the throttle speed up. Now we've got collective pitch. try and do some gentle circles. And there's how to brake your helicopter. Oh dear. Alright. Damage check. Leg snapped. Frame snapped, possibly, I don't know. Feels like that servo's gone. And that one feels pretty nasty as well. That one feels okay. Tail servo, doesn't feel too bad. So yeah, that's how to fly and crash a Blade 300X. All things said though, it's come out rather well. Motor feels okay. That shouldn't be turning. That's what I was talking about before, where you get slip on the shaft. So at full speed that wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't take off properly, I mean. To be honest, most of it looks alright. Couple of servo gears, £2–3. Which I might even have spares in the office. So, overall, a successful way to ruin your helicopter. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more awful videos from